What's good, family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we have another Shattered Paradise video, so we already know those go hard. The title of it is Last Days. Wake up before it's too late. Don't follow the hoof print. Now, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the family. We just watched some real eye-opening videos here, alright? So without further ado, let's get straight into this. See what's going on.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? And the people not be afraid. And the people not be afraid. And the people not be
afraid. A school district in the U.S. state of Minnesota has angered parents with its new sex education program, which includes gay and transgender role play for children.
Mandates for children.
A mandate for schools is likely to take effect.
Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
The lost workers in this labor shortage.
Backlog of cargo ships waiting to get into the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach.
The armies, the legions of Hasatan, Satan, are
My fault. I just need to check if it's copyrighted real quick. Alright, bet there's no copyright. Alright.
crawling into every crevice, into every corner of society. For the most part, they're invisible and unseen. They exist right beneath the range of our sight. But if you take a close look at the culture, you can clearly see the residual after effects of their presence.
The rot and decay.
Babylon the Great is fallen,
has now fully encompassed the soul of the people.
and has become the habitation of devils.
They've been handed over.
We must keep our eyes open. Vigilance and discernment keep Satan at bay.
It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter whether it's in 6 minutes, 6 days, or 6 weeks. We're going to get it done. Why is it so challenging?
Unexpected and sudden deaths are on the rise.
We begin the 5:30 half hour with sad news. A local police chief has died unexpectedly.
Alachua County activist James Thompson, who died suddenly yesterday afternoon.
11 North Central Florida man is being remembered today after he unexpectedly died earlier this month.
Died suddenly last night.
Will leave a long-lasting impact years beyond his sudden death.
An officer who served the community for nearly 20 years died suddenly.
17-year-old Helen Whammy died unexpectedly last Wednesday from an unknown illness.
A local brewery is honoring one of their own after her sudden death. Amanda Ulrich, who unexpectedly passed away last week.
Cuyahoga County Judge Joseph Russo died unexpectedly last night, according to the county court. He was 59 years old. Russo was the graduate of St. Joseph High School and Case Western Reserve University. His death comes less than a week after Cuyahoga County Judge Nancy McDonald passed away.
The lost workers in this labor shortage.
The supply chain is failing, and this machine is grinding to a halt.
In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
The habitation of devils.
Members of this satanic temple and pro-life groups were actually clashing when it came to abortion rights, as Utah's access to abortion has been questioned.
Well, Utah is one of several states asking the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade.
We reject any viewpoint that has no scientific basis.
Pro-choice demonstrators filled the Capitol steps Saturday afternoon.
This rally was supposed to take place last year, but it was postponed due to COVID. However, the message is stronger than ever, and it isn't just pro-choice demonstrators, as you can see.
Anti-abortion activists were also on the ground, both groups clashing over abortion rights. Utah is one of several states asking the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn Roe versus Wade. It's a move Danielle Phelan supports.
I don't think it's right to kill babies in the womb. So if that got overturned, it would really change our country for the better.
Utahns are at risk of losing access to abortion if this landmark decision is overturned.
Millions and millions of little babies have died because of a decision that was made by a handful of people.
Leaders of the Satanic Temple are asking people to get involved and educate themselves to understand the implications these laws have beyond just abortion access.
The more difficult you make it, you might as well not have.
This girl's a Satan worshiper, bruh. Like, she has the Baphomet right behind her. We understand that the devil only comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And in this perfect instance right here, we have them promoting destruction and killing, and yeah.
Roe v. Wade at all, and now they're
The rot and decay has now fully encompassed the soul of the people.
Well, tonight, a shocking news statistic from the FBI. Murders were up in the biggest increase since the Bureau started keeping those records in 1960.
A new study finds that opioid overdoses increased nationally by 29% in 2020.
It's a public health crisis. Suicide rates for people ages 10 to 24 have risen by 50% in the last decade.
Definitely demonic spiritual powers behind.
Don't let your guard down. Not now.
More dangerous TikTok trends. This time, it's challenging them to slap a teacher.
There are shadows all around me, and they want me to fall. Don't let me fall.
I am baffled. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not think TikTok trends would get to that point.
This time, it's challenging them to slap a teacher.
There are shadows all around me, and they want me to fall. Don't let me fall, Father. They want to poison me. They want to deceive me. Please send your angels, Father.
Wonderful world, such a wonderful world, a wonderful world to live in.
They want to poison me. They want to deceive me. Please send your angels, Father.
Walk with me, Jesus. Walk with me, Jesus.
Protect me. I see the strong falling down. Because of you, I'm still here. Show me the way. Please let me pass. Your grace and mercy endures forever. Walk with me. Your grace and mercy endures forever. Walk with me.
These videos are so good.
To the praise of the glory of his grace, wherein he hath made us accepted in the beloved, in whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of his grace.
The supply chain is failing, and This machine is grinding to a halt.
The Lost Workers.
Today is National Coming Out Day, and in the comic book city of Metropolis, Superman is coming out as bisexual. That's right, the new Superman. His name is John Kent. He's a child of Clark Kent and Lois Lane. He's fallen for another male character in the DC comics.
That comes after a gay Aquaman, a bisexual boy wonder, Robin, and a gender-fluid Loki.
You know, a Robin of Batman and Robin, as you mentioned, just came out as bi or gay recently, and a new Captain America is gay. My daughter in Supergirl, where I played the father, she was gay.
Large stores in California.
So out of nowhere, all the male superheroes is like sausage now, huh?
California will now be required to create a section for gender-neutral children's toys. Governor Newsom signed a bill into law yesterday. It requires stores with at least 500 employees to maintain gender-neutral sections. The law does not ban the display of boys and girls sections. It only applies to toys and child care products. It does not apply to clothes, and that law goes into effect in 2024.
GMA cover story this morning. Dave Chappelle is under fire after his latest stand-up special dropped on Tuesday. There's mounting backlash over claims of harmful transphobic and homophobic remarks, and LGBTQ groups are swift to respond, putting Netflix even under the microscope too. Our Chris Connolly has the story.
During the hour-long show, which premiered Tuesday, October 5th on Netflix, Chappelle addressed the offensive comments DaBaby made on stage at Rolling Loud Miami earlier this year towards the LGBTQ+ community and individuals living with HIV, telling the crowd part of the LGBTQ+ community doesn't know DaBaby's history. He once shot 19-year-old Jalen Craig and killed him in Walmart. This is true. DaBaby shot and killed a man in Walmart in North Carolina. Nothing bad happened to his career. Do you see where I'm going with this? In our country, you can shoot and kill a man, but you better not hurt a gay person's feelings.
The Luciferian social engineers work hard to maximize their body count and death rate using psychological conditioning and MK Ultra techniques to bewitch and manipulate the population to engage in a voluntary eugenics program. So from their standpoint and with their objectives, DaBaby's murderous background is a plus. These eugenicists have unique and specialized programs that target the Israelite population. This is why they hire and promote individuals like DaBaby. He specializes in demonizing the image of the so-called African American while promoting death culture. For this, he is well compensated by multinational media corporations who control their artists with the carrot and the stick. DaBaby's corporate masters were forced to use the stick when he spoke against their LGBT population control operation, which they are banking on to be the next big wave of death and disease to decimate the population, especially the Israelites. Their indoctrination centers have infused young minds with a malignant poison.
A school district in the U.S. state of Minnesota has angered parents with its new sex education program, which includes gay and transgender role play for children.
This curriculum goes far beyond teaching respect and tolerance and is intentionally confusing children about their gender and sexual orientation.
Teaching K-12 students it's okay to be sexually active at a very young age is obviously dangerous. 3Rs describes pornography use as normal activity for teens when in fact pornography is damaging and addictive to undeveloped brains.
The Minnesota school program is called 3Rs, which stands for rights, respect, and responsibility. In one series of lessons, it asks students to pretend they're gay, lesbian, or transgender partners in a relationship, HIV, and safe.
A person's right to keep their body safe by expressing their level of comfort with touch and identifying a safe adult to confide in if needed.
This is sexual abuse. And the teachers are participating in sexual abuse. It's not
We just probably can't listen to that for some YouTube guideline purposes.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities.
A scandal is erupting in Loudoun County, Virginia, over an alleged cover-up of a sexual assault in a school bathroom, leading to even more scrutiny of a school board that has been at the center of intense activism for months. Loudoun County parent Scott Smith says his daughter was sexually assaulted in the The alleged assault came as the Loudoun County School Board was considering controversial transgender bathroom policies, which sparked fierce pushback from some parents in the community. But the school board didn't mention the incident in its public debates about the proposed rules, even though Smith says school officials were aware of the attack and had said they wanted to handle it, quote, in-house. At a school board meeting over the summer, Smith made headlines when he was arrested during an argument with another parent in an incident that was caught on video and quickly went viral. Smith said he didn't go to the school board meeting in June to express anti-transgender views, but to ask about the school's safety policies after what his daughter endured. That's when he said he was accosted, leading to the arrest.
This has been a crazy 3 months, but basically my daughter was sexually assaulted at the end of school in May of last year. I went there to find out why our children weren't safe. And the next thing I know, another parent, activist, approached my wife and started antagonizing her. And I turned around and said stop. And then I tried to tell the lady what had happened to my daughter. And she looked me dead in the face and said, "That's not what happened."
A records request filed by the Daily Wire shows that a report was filed on an offense involving, quote, forced sodomy and sex, that the alleged cover-up of the incident.
Yeah, public schools in a decade are going to be crazy.
Pieces of silver if you hand over Yah's temple to the defilers.
California's governor made a monumental announcement today requiring COVID vaccines for all school kids from kindergarten to 12th grade.
They want you to fold.
A man from Las Vegas was arrested in Salt Lake City. He was caught on camera being unruly during an American Airlines flight, at times growling at those around him.
This man is demon possessed, bro. That's clear. That's very clear. Very clear.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
For we are not ignorant of his devices.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Zombie.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry? Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Where is everybody? They're not here. They've all gone. Oh, please tell me where they've gone. Please tell me. Molly, I don't know.
But when I opened my eyes, you weren't the same.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin.
But something has changed you.
Nicki Minaj is sparking a firestorm. The rapper skipped the Met Gala last night because they required everyone to be vaccinated.
Iron and clay.
Violent crime is way up.
But you're not the same.
This is when people see or hear things that are not there.
You weren't there.
Where you hide,
hide and go seek.
I can't follow.
Tell me again, why didn't I follow you? Count to 10, I miss you.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Shalom family, we want to take a moment to share a little bit about our latest video project, They Walk Too. Our new presentation is a continuation of the first in this series, which we posted on YouTube, but due to censorship we had to take it down. Now this is a challenge because so much work goes into these videos, and with our channels being completely demonetized.
We're gonna leave that right there, bro, but these videos make it clear as to the agenda that they're pushing on the American people so they can end up getting their new world order. They don't want any order. They want people to just do whatever they feel like doing and just follow the crowd. That's not the way things go. That dude on the plane, clearly demon possessed. And even when it comes to the baby, bro, it's funny, like he literally, like the dude said, he killed someone, like a 19-year-old. No one's mad about that. His whole career is still thriving, but he makes one comment that is seemingly against the LGBT community. Bro, he got canceled from then, bro. Like, after that, like, he's never been on top the way he was before that. And that's because they're messing with the specific agenda that the elites are pushing on these people. It's very clear, y'all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to watch another Shattered Paradise video, comment it down below. Smash the like button, subscribe, and make sure you do turn on post notifications so you can catch when I drop it for you guys. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one the same way I'm going to catch me in the next one. Peace. I love y'all.